Welcome to West Virginia. My name is Cheryl and this is my channel, Tranquil Stitches. Today is Monday, July 16th, 2018. And this is my FlossTube episode number 15. Take 75. It is not in the groove today. Apologize in advance for the ambient noise. I've got a fan on me. It's causing some serious FlossTube itchy nose. So there will be more of this throughout the video. But it's so hot outside. It is so miserably hot. You know, it's July, it's summer, it's hot, it's supposed to be hot, and it's not not comfortable. So if I don't have this fan on me, I'm going to melt in front of your eyes, and I don't know, probably be YouTube reprisals, and not a pretty situation. So I hope the noise isn't too much. So if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back and hanging out with me. And I appreciate you so much. I appreciate your comments and I appreciate your likes. And it's a lot of fun. And to, speaking of likes, to my person who gives me my thumbs down every week, I'm so glad you're visiting every week. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. And if you're new, welcome to Tranquil Stitches. I've gotten several new subscribers over the past couple weeks, and I appreciate you being here. I'm not sure how you got here, and I would like to ask you a favor. If you got here through someone's shout out, would you please put a comment below and tell me who you heard about me from? Because I really don't want to miss a shout out. I want to be able to reciprocate and watch their video and thank them. So if you came here through a shout out, please let me know who it was. And if you came here through Instagram or through a friend's recommendation or through a YouTube search, it doesn't matter how you're here. The fact is you're here, and I really appreciate you. Today is our Fun with FlossTube drawing. Exciting stuff. So we're going to do that at the end of the video, but I wanted to show you, I put the prizes together and I wanted to show you what they include. So if you get all 10 of them, this project bag with this zipper pull that I made, and inside I put some goodies together for you. I have Old Glory by Little House Needleworks. Love that one. And I have a skein of Week Style Works Independence. Red, white, and blue. Do you sense a theme here? I have a pair of really pretty embroidery scissors. And we don't want naked scissors. So I made a fob to put on them. I don't know if you can read that charm. Is it focusing? I can't see. It says, well-behaved women rarely make history. So that's the fob that'll go with those scissors. So that's that one. And if you win the prize for getting all 10 of them, if you win the drawing, that's what you'll receive. If you participated and sent me at least one correct answer, at least one, this is the prize for that one. And you'll have choice of a Victoria's Creative Crafts accessory bag, the new bags that she's making. She made me 2 of them, and you'll have choice. You can choose the leaves, or you can choose the pumpkins. And what you'll do is you'll just email me and let me know which one you like. And there's also some goodies that'll be inside there. I have for you Autumn Harvest by JPW. I love these little charts. I have done several of them. They're quick stitch and they're fun. A pair of stork embroidery scissors. And a skein of Weeks Autumn Leaves. And can't have naked scissors, so we'll have a frog fob for that. This one will keep away the frog. Maybe. I hope. So, that's the prizes for our Fun with FlossTube, and I will draw for that in a little bit. Okay, favorite finds. Lindsay, excuse me a second. Lindsay commented on my video last week, and she, I'm so glad that those melted popcorn plaques brought back so many memories for so many of you. I enjoyed reading your comments, and whether you had them yourself or whether your parents had them, grandparents. I'm just happy that you guys got a good blast from the past with those. I did too when I saw them. I did too. So I felt the same way when I first saw them. So Lindsay commented and wanted to see the rest of them. So I'd like to share those with you right now. And some of these are damaged, but got a skeleton. I think he was probably a later one. I'm not sure if he would have been made in the 60s and 70s because he's a little, you know, kind of more out there than the really cutesy ones. It'd be cool if he glowed, wouldn't it? I don't know. I'll have to check. I'll have to try it, see if he glows. But there's a skeleton, and then I have Christmas tree. And it's missing the star at the top, but I think that's okay. I could put one on there. Some other kind of star, wooden star or something. So it's a Christmas tree, and then I have a candle. And this one's damaged as well. I think there's supposed to be a glow around the candle. So I'm just going to trim off the residual glow on that one and trim it up a little bit, and it'll be fine. I've got 2 of these candles. I've got 2, just about 2 of everything, I think. So, and the last one I need your help with, because I don't know what it is. No clue. What is it? Is it an elf? Is it a clown? Is it a witch? The face kind of looks like it would glow in the dark. It's, you know, got that that yellowy. I'll have to try that. I haven't tried it yet. What is he? Her? She? I don't know. What's your best guess? So there you go, Lindsay. There's the rest of the ones that I have. And then I also wanted to share with you, when I was in Germany, I had an opportunity to go to Paris. And in Paris, near the Eiffel Tower, in the square, hang on, let me get these scissors out of the floor. I don't want to step on them and mess them up. And in that flea market, I found this bed warmer. This was probably 30 years ago, and I absolutely fell in love with this thing. I was like, I have to have that. And this thing has traveled with me for 30 years. Everywhere I go, this thing goes. And now it's home just like I'm home. Forever home. So, I'll tell you, when I saw it, what I thought of. Do you remember the episode on Bewitched where Uncle Arthur, he either accidentally turns himself into a bed warmer or he gets turned into a bed warmer? I don't remember, but he possesses that bed warmer, and that episode is absolutely hilarious. Was it Paul Lynde that played Uncle Arthur? I think it was. And when he would talk, this would move up and down. And when I saw this, I just couldn't help but think, because Bewitched is one of my absolute all-time favorite shows, and Elizabeth Montgomery actually reminded me a lot of my mama. They had a lot, you know, they looked a lot alike, so I just fell in love with that show, and I've always enjoyed it, but this makes me think of that show. But it's copper, and it's got a beautiful patina. And if you don't know what a bed warmer is, back in the 1800s, and I know they also used them in castles even earlier than that, but when at the end of the day, when you got ready to go to bed in the winter time, you would put some coals from your fire in there and then run this under your sheets, between your blankets and sheets in your bed, to warm it up before you got in it. So that's what a bed warmer is, and I absolutely love this. It's one of my favorite things in the world. So I'm glad to get to share that with you. Okay, I have a couple previous finishes to show you in keeping with the Christmas in July theme. I pulled these out because I want to go ahead and finish these, and I was hoping that if I brought them out that it would motivate me a little bit to get them finished this week. So first I have, these are from, pretty sure these two are from 2009, from Little House Needleworks, yes, and they're a part of the All Dolled Up ornament series from that year. And this one is Pear Tree. I love this series. I did Mary Skater, which was also part of this series, and I did Peppermint Twist, and I don't know where they are. I don't know if I gifted them. I couldn't find, I don't know. I'm gonna have to stitch those again because I love every one of these in this series. But here's my Pear Tree. And I need to get something to, hang on. Okay, sorry. I forgot to get my little whiteboard. This is my Pear Tree. I love it. And if you'll notice, I don't know if you can see on the ends of the branches, there's little matching coordinating beads, yellowy, that go with the pears. Love this one. So that's that one. And I don't have the chart for the next one. It's Winter Sheep. Same series. I probably passed the chart on, but the little cardinal button, isn't that cute? So I want to do something with these. And I also stitched their, I think I stitched this one in 2010. They're Snow White, Little House Needleworks Snow White, and it's done all in B5200 on red. I'm not sure why I did red. If I had it to do again, I'd probably do it on blue, but I think I saw it on red and just fell in love with it, so I wanted to do it on red. But it's pretty. So I like that one too. So that's my previous finishes for Christmas in July. I'm hoping to do something with those. I have an FFO this week. I do. I finished Liberty. Had a lot of fun with that, and it kind of came out like I had pictured it, but then again a little different. So, and I'm perfectly fine with the way it came out. I love it. So here it is. This is Land of Liberty by Brenda Gervais. I got this welcome sign sometime in June, I think, at Hobby Lobby, on sale, of course, and I thought it would be perfect to go with Liberty. And what I did was I had my husband cut me a piece of paneling. I didn't want it to be very heavy. This is just a piece of paneling. This county is made with paneling. There's paneling everywhere in this county. And I heard that they used a lot of it on the walls because the trains going by the houses would vibrate the houses and would crack plaster or drywall. We've had some of that. My husband, we took all the paneling out of the house and put drywall up, and we've had some cracking. So there is truth to that. But yeah, paneling you can find anywhere here. So he just cut me a piece of paneling, and I covered it with the batting, and then this homespun that I had. And I love this homespun because it's got the same cream color and blue. It's not like stark white, and that coordinates with the Welcome and with Liberty. And I mounted Liberty on some sticky board, and then I actually nailed the Welcome sign to the paneling. And I made a burlap bow, and then this bow came with the Welcome sign. That was actually on the wire. My original plan was to get some more wire and hang Liberty from the Welcome, you know, so it wouldn't have this. It would just be Welcome and then the Liberty hanging under it. And that's really what I wanted to do. But I kind of like this too because it gives it a little more pop, you know. So I will put this out for Veterans Day, and then I'll tuck it away until next Memorial Day for next summer. So I'm happy with that finish. And I also had an FO, another Mania Start in the books. I finished Trolley. My third Mania Start finished. And I adore how he turned out. You know, the back stitching, I'm going to put a picture here of where I was last week. I had finished the X's and hadn't done the back stitch, and I want to show you what a difference the back stitch made. So here is Trolley. Isn't he fabulous? I hope he's focusing. I can't see. The back stitching just made all the difference in the world. And, you know, when I was looking for, Lord have mercy, what is on there? Cat specialty fibers, apparently. Some fuzz or something. But when I was looking for something to put under here, back stitch, you know, when I was looking for something, I realized something. Mr. Rogers actually taught me to spell friends. He taught me to spell friends, and it just kind of dawned on me when I was looking for something to put under there. Because his song, You Are Special, in that song he says F-R-I-E-N-D, special. F-R-I-E-N-D. And now I still, to this day, I am 52 years old. I still, to this day, when I spell friend, I sing that to myself when I'm writing the word. I still do that. That man taught me to spell friend. The whole I before E except after C thing. I struggled with that word a little bit in school until he taught me. And I thought about putting that on there, but Won't You Be My Neighbor's just quintessential Mr. Rogers. And he is the neighborhood trolley. So, what do you think about a flat fold? Do you think he'd look okay as a flat fold? I've never done one. I know Vanna's got a tutorial out there, and I don't want to ruin it. But I think that would be cute. So, that's my, I might do that. What do you think? Okay, that's my FO. Okay, a couple whips I worked on. I have Now, where did I put the, oh. Lord, y'all be patient with me. I have some more progress on Season of Growth on House Needleworks. Pretty sure this is going to be my next finish because I'd like to use it this year. But I got the rest of the house done. I got summer, and then I got the tree in the middle done. And again, I can't tell if it's focusing. I hope it is. So, that's that whip. And I also made a lot more progress on my mat. I gotta get my button gear with this one. October is approaching very quickly. And you know, after I watched the video back, I realized some of the things are just that I do that are I counted up the hawk runs that I have, and somehow I got 8. I put an extra finger up somehow. I've only got 7. I've only got 7 of the 10. I don't have 8. I forgot Halloween. I noticed that. But I have 8 of the 10. So here's the mat. Lord, I've got some serious raveling on this fabric. I'm going to have to stitch up the seam, the edges on this fabric, because I've got some pretty substantial raveling going on, and I don't have that much of a border around it, so I've got to be very careful. But last week I put in the cats over the bakery, and I put in these. I was so excited to do these. I think they're so pretty. I did these. I did, this is the blacksmith shop, I think, because the word blacksmith goes up here in a box. And then 2 more fire brushes and the fountain. So I did quite a bit on that last week. So I'm moving on up. I think what I'm going to work on now is I'm going to bring this water on up, and then I'm going to go over here and do some more on the hawk. So I'm going to try to get, you know, everything here going up. And I got to work some more on this border and get this border brought around and up. So that's where I am on that. And you'll see focus. So I'm fussing at my phone so much every week, trying to get it to just, you know, just focus. It's not hard. But I'm going to bring this water on up and then work on this over here, and then more of the hawk. Can't wait to get to this sun. I don't think I'm going to put the face in it. I just don't. The design is kind of serious, and that's just a little too playful for me. So that might be where I put my initials and the date. I don't know, but I don't care for that smiley face in the sun. So just personal preference. I've used the Stitchy Pop needle. I tried to put it down, and I tried a regular needle. I couldn't. I am in love with that needle. I am in love with that needle because I told you that it doesn't pierce the fabric. You know what else it does? It doesn't pierce the threads as often when you're coming up from behind. You know, when there's a stitch already in that hole and you come up and sometimes you split that thread. This needle helps to prevent that too. The needle just automatically goes beside the thread instead of through it because of that ball. It's wonderful. I've seen several other floss tubes now who are talking about those needles, and I would highly suggest that you go get one and try it. Rochelle at the Cottage Needle has them, and I know a lot of other Etsy stores do too, but you know, I'm partial to Rochelle because she's where I got mine from. But get one and try it and just see. And I mean, it's like magic. Honestly, it's like magic. It just goes right to that hole. It's effortless. So I'm going to be getting some more of those. That's my new favorite needle. I love it. I wish they came in petites, but maybe they'll come up with that later on. I have a couple charts I'd like to rehome, and I'm going to do this really quickly. If you would like any of these, just let me know so that I can get these out. I need to make some. I need to get rid of some more of these older charts. So if you're interested, if you're not, I'm gonna get a Goodwill envelope ready. I guess they'll just go to Goodwill. But if you're interested, let me know, and I'll be happy to send them to you. This one's Fall Fingertips. It's got some really cute designs for towels, or you can use them for borders, for samplers, or anything like that. I especially like this one. That'd be a pretty border around a sampler. But if you were interested in this one, just say towels. And then I have Borders by Design. This is leaflet 1. This is by Craftworks International. There's a stork and some dragons and some teddy bears with baby bottles, and looks like daisies and hearts, and then some birds, bears, and then there's a little dog at the top. All kinds of little borders. So if you're interested in that one, say Borders. And then the last one is a Gloria and Pat, and this is a really cute leaflet, but I know I will never stitch any of them. This is Country Barnyard. This leaflet is from, I'm sorry, let me see, 1984. So it's I graduated in 84. It's a very good year. But inside here are just a plethora of farm animals. And they're basically just silhouettes. Look at that chicken. They're silhouettes, square. Oh, kind of looks like quilt squares. And then there are, there's a duck and a horse and a cow. And there are a rabbit and a cat, goat. And what's that one? Dog. And it went the wrong way. Rooster, another duck. So there's lots of patterns. This is kind of a booklet. It's pretty, lots of pages. So if you're interested in that, put Barnyard. So towels, Borders, Barnyard. And I'll be happy to rehome these to somebody who would like them. All right. Oh, project bags. Hang on. I didn't have enough room this week on the table. Made my birthday bag with my fabric Diana got me. Look how beautiful that turned out. Look how beautiful. I am so tickled with this bag. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Thank you, Diana. Happy. I made her one. She's got a twinsy bag. So, okay. I also made 3 more bags, and what I would like to do is I want to show you these bags, and I'm going to sell them. And what I'm going to do is, if you're interested in one of these bags, they're $25, and that includes shipping and the beaded fob. So they've got a fob, and it includes your shipping. And what I would like to do is, if you're interested, I have PayPal, That would be the method of payment that I would take, would be PayPal. I have PayPal, and after this video uploads by noon tomorrow, if there's no interest, then I will put them in my Etsy shop. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that you guys have been with me from the very beginning when I got my sewing machine. You've listened to my Bernice stories. You've listened to my vinyl stories. You've listened to my little happy leadfoot stories. And you've looked at my bags, and you've encouraged me, and you've been wonderful. And what I would like to do is offer any bags that I have for sale up to you guys first. And there's no pressure, of course, no pressure to buy any of my bags. If you don't want a bag, don't buy a bag. It's not going to hurt my feelings. But what I thought I would do was just introduce them on my FlossTubes, and then if there's no interest, just pop them out there on Etsy. So if you decide later on you want one and it's still in my Etsy shop, you're more than welcome to go over there and get it too. But I think that's what I'm going to do. So if you are interested in one of these bags, email me. It's first come, first serve. I'm very sorry, but it has to be because they're one of a kind, and I have limited fabric stash, and I'm not going to mass produce one kind of bag. So it'll just be first come, first serve. So the first one I have is like the one that I made my sister. It's dogs. It has the little white paw print and a little made of black and white pull with a dog on it, and then it's got the dogs on the back. Now let me tell you something really quick about these pulls. These pulls are for decoration only. They're not to be grabbed and pulled, because sometimes, you know how when you use a zipper, sometimes it kind of catches, and if you keep pulling and pulling and pulling on this, it's going to break. So what you do is, if you grab the pull like this, it will guide your fingers to the pull, the actual metal part that comes with the zipper. So just do that, and actually open your bag with the zipper pull that comes on the zipper, not this. I'm not going to guarantee if you keep tugging on this that it's not going to break. It's going to break. So just keep that in mind. And I think with any beaded fob, you're running into the same thing, even with scissor fobs. If you give that thing a lot of abuse, that cording is going to wear eventually, and it will break. So I just wanted to give you that disclaimer. So they're more for decoration than they are, and to help you find, because if you grab this, your fingers are going to go right to that pull. Just, it goes right to that zipper. So that's that. That's the first one. The second one is I made another apple bag, but this time I put the same fabric on the inside, which is beautiful. Look at that for fall. It's absolutely beautiful. And it has the ladybug and the green heart pull. And then the last one, I have this kitchen, and this is red. It's showing up pinky or orangey. It's actually red. It's the same red as this. It's got, like, if you like to cook, I thought this fabric was really cute. And I do have more of this fabric, but and then for the fob, I was so tickled because I've had these little beads forever. They're plastic, but they're adorable, and they match so perfectly. The yellow and the green and the blue, it matches. I wish I had a red one, but I don't. But that's that. So, like I said, if you're interested in any of those 3 bags, email me. $25 shipped with the beaded fob. And thank you all for your encouragement on those bags. I really appreciate it. Now, I had a little bit of retail therapy, not too much, but when I ordered the things to put in my bags for my prizes, I had to have a little tiny something. So I went ahead and got Hometown Holidays Coffee Shop. I'm going to do this series at some point. I absolutely love it. I don't know if I'll do it all on one as a neighborhood or if I'll do them individually. I'm leaning towards the neighborhood thing. I've seen some beautiful, beautiful finishes of that. So I got that. And then next I got a little retail therapy from Kitten Stitcher. Teresa. She's been hand dyeing some quilting fabric, and I fell in love with two pieces that she had, and I bought them to use as lining for two special bags for myself at some point. But I love this hand dyed fabric. This is called Cutting the Mustard. Isn't that beautiful? It's got a lot of wonderful modeling in it. Can you see it? Okay, answer me. Can you see it? Nod your head. I do that all the time. It's like you guys are sitting right here and I'm just talking to you. Can you see it? But I love it. Love it, love it. There might even be enough here for a, I don't know. I don't know if there's enough for the outside of a bag or not, but these are really interior. These are more interior fabric. So I'm looking forward to finding some fabric that will match these. I might have to put these in my purse and carry them around a little bit. Help me find some fabric. And this one is Sooty Leaves. Oh, this fabric. Look at this. Look at that. Oh my gosh. I have to find the perfect either Halloween bag or fabric or fall. That is absolutely beautiful. Look, oh my God. Fast shipping, I mean, honestly, I no more hit pay till it was at the post office. Very quick shipping. And then she sent me a skein of Anchor Floss. You know, I can't even see that number. $8.56. And I've never had Anchor Floss. I probably have had a few skeins, but I haven't paid any attention to it over the years. But green is my favorite color, and she sent me a green, and I'm going to try this out and see what Anchor's all about. And so the last thing I need is another floss obsession. Okay, I decided I would need to do a goodies from Virginia segment. Goodies from Virginia, and it's funny because this is West Virginia, but goodies from Virginia. My friend Virginia sends me so much goodies. She sent me a beautiful kit, full kit. You guys are not going to believe this. Full kit. It is the Heart's Content, which is Maureen Appleton. Y'all know Maureen Appleton. It's called Multiple Hair Scissor Fobs. Look how pretty. Full kit to make all those scissor fobs. It's got all the fabric, all the flosses, and look at that. Look at that rabbit. Is he not the bee's knees? These are sharp as a tack, let me tell you. Love them. So that's that. And then she sent me, check this out. April, original cardstock. Welcome Spring. Love those. Chickens, ducks. July, which I didn't have. Love, birthday month. Look at there. I had some of the months. I may start collecting those. The month, well, I like them all. And Stars and Stripes. And I almost ordered this one the other day. I almost ordered this one. This got here like right about the same time that I was considering ordering it. She has ESPN, I suppose. Thank you, Virginia, for my goodies. Love you, babe. Babe. Okay. You know, a lot of floss tubers have different hobbies, and they include a lot of things in their floss tubes for their different hobbies. And this is kind of cross stitch and hobby. So I'll show you my planner spread for next week in my cross stitch planner. This is how I keep up with my whips and what I'm doing in the cross stitch universe. My floss tubes I keep in here. My floss tube ideas. I also keep my sewing, my bags in here as well. Any FFOs that I'm working on. I'm going to go in here too. So, if you will recall, this is my cross stitch planner from Hobby Lobby. They still have these. And it's also the same format as my Happy Planner. So I might start showing my spreads every week if you guys want to see them. If you don't want to see them, just, you know, well, I probably, it don't take long. I'll just show you. Because I know that Pam went out and got her a Happy Planner. And she was emailing me. She asked me for a recommendation for something to keep up with her cross stitch, and I recommended the planner, and she went out and found her a Happy Planner, and she's happy planner. She's a planner babe now. So I might start showing some of those. I may even do a couple plan with me videos later on, I think, because I really enjoy girlying my planners up and having fun with them. So I hope you don't mind that. I don't knit, but I do plan. No, I don't plan, I journal. So that's that. Okay, couple shout outs. My sweet friend Amber. Hi Amber. Amber in AZ. She has a floss tube and she does beautiful, she's working on, she does Hague's big, she does wolves because she loves American Eskimo doggies, and she's got some babies that are always in her videos, and they're absolutely beautiful. She just finished a piece called In Harmony that was a tribute to 2 of her babies that she lost. Just absolutely gorgeous piece. And she's working on one now, a companion piece for that, and it's all in oranges. It's a sunset, and it's absolutely, it's going to be just gorgeous. So go over and check her out. I will link her below, Amber and AZ. Amber. And a brand new floss tuber, Silver Scissor. And I wrote down Elizabeth, but I meant to check that. I think her name's Elizabeth. I hope her name's Elizabeth. I think it is. If it's not, I'll fix it right here. But she is a sweetheart, brand new. She's coming back to cross stitch after being gone for years and years, and she's been on fire. Her needle has been on fire. She stitches the same things I stitch. She likes the same things I like. So just a wonderful wonderful lady to be joining our FlossTube community. So welcome, Silver Scissor, aka hopefully Elizabeth. Okay, speaking of FlossTube, let's do our FlossTube fun with FlossTube drawing. It's been 2 weeks. Y'all waited long enough. Let's do this. Okay, first I'm going to give you the answers. Okay, and I'm going to link everybody below. So please, I recommend that you go watch these people. I'm not begging you, but I'm not begging you. Do what you want. But these are some of my favorite people. So, you know, if you get time and you've not checked some of them out, give them a watch and see what you think. And please subscribe if you like their videos, because we do support each other. So, number 1, Ribbit, 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 Amy Loves Toads. And I think everybody got that one. Sweet Amy. Love her. Number 2. Hello, everyone. How was everyone's week? That's good to hear. Coffee Stitcher. Garrett. Coffee Stitcher. He is wonderful. He loves Disney, anything Disney. He loves Wizard of Oz. He loves Bewitched. He has a picture of Endora hanging on his wall. He likes stitching soda. What is that? Soda. So is it Soda Shop or Soda Pop Designs? You know what I'm talking about. Those really pretty cutesy little ones with the, you know, all the Disney and the Harry Potters, and that's what he stitches. It's not what I stitch, but I absolutely adore watching people who do stitch that kind of thing. He's working on Seaside Kingdom right now from Mirabilia. Beautiful. So, Coffee Stitcher. Number 3, here we go! That it stumped quite a few of you, and I cannot believe that stumped y'all. I cannot believe that. That is my beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Georgia Peach, Victoria. Victoria's Creative Crafts. Her video starts out with a cute little stage, flashing lights, and it says, here we go. So, Victoria, here we go. Number 4. Of course, Kitten Stitcher, Teresa, Shakespeare's Peddler. Teresa's videos are so informative. They're so entertaining. She thinks outside the box a lot. She issues challenges. She does what she's all into. She sings. She's got cats playing in the background. She loves on her cats. She introduces her cats. How can you not watch Kitten Stitcher? Go check her out if you haven't. Fabulous. Number 5. And remember to always be creative. My friend Ginger Gerald. Gerald says that at the end of every one of his videos. Wonderful. I've sang his praises in the last video. Go check him out. Wonderful, wonderful FlossTuber. Number 6. Gadget Corner. Country Stitchers, Liz and Deb, they have a Gadget Corner every week on their FlossTube. And they show you things that, they've shown me things I didn't even know existed. They've shown me things that are so cool I can't stand it. Some things that I've been stitching for over 30 years. 30 years, guys, and some of these things I've not even seen. So yeah, you will learn something by watching Liz and Deb. They do punch needle. They do beadwork. They're having a, right now in the throes of a round robin that's been very popular. I did not have time to do that. I wish I would have had more time to participate in that, but yeah. Country Stitchers. Number 7 was a visual clue. That is Cindy's beautiful, beautiful sunflowers from her garden in her backyard. Cindy's cross stitch. Cindy is, I just can't say enough about this sweet lady. She is absolutely fabulous. She does the most beautiful projects. She does absolutely gorgeous finishing. She does just, she sends her heart out into the stitching community, and we are so blessed that she's a part of our world. And just go and check her out. She's an absolutely beautiful, beautiful soul. Number 8, this week's Best New Thing. Does everybody know who has a Best New Thing every week? Michelle G, Bendy Stitchy. She does a Best New Thing. My husband just came in and Miss Penny Bella is on his heels. So, quit it. So, Michelle G, Bendy Stitchy, She does a Stitch With Me video every week, and she does an update video, and she's a lot of fun to watch, so go check her out. Number 9, Baby Bump. I'm not going to put that pillow back under my shirt. It's hot. But number 9 was Priscilla and Chelsea. Chelsea's Baby Bump. Of course, she doesn't have the Baby Bump anymore. Cash was born on July 4th, so that's Priscilla and Chelsea, Real Housewives of Cross Stitch. And number 10, the final one, was 3 plus 2 plus 7 plus 75 plus 43 minus 47,432, because math. That is Pam and Steph from Just Keep Stitching. So, there we go. That's all 10 of them. Like I said, they'll be linked below, so go check them out. Compare the answers to what you sent me, and let's get this drawing done. You don't have to draw for the grand prize. There was one lady who got all 10 of them, and her name is Heather, and she is Link Is My Homeboy from FlossTube. There were a couple ladies who had 9. So close. A couple ladies had 9. And Heather was the only one that got all 10 of them, and I'll give her a shout out as well. She has a FlossTube. Link Is My Homeboy. Link Is My Homeboy is my homegirl. She's a Zelda fanatic. She named her son after Link in Zelda. Love it. But when I got her video, her email, I was like, oh my God, you nailed it. She said she likes Scavenger Hunt, so she had a ball. So Heather, send me your address, please, via email. My email will be below, and I will get your prize off to you. There's a pair of scissors in here that fell on the floor that are here somewhere. Yeah. So this is yours. Congratulations. Now, for the accessory bag. That's what we're going to do. I have Jerry. I'm also a sucker for vintage Pyrex, and it's pink. So, in this Pyrex folder is going to go Jerry. I'm folding them all the same. Jackie. Jackie's my sweetheart from Across My Stitches. Cindy. Cindy's cross stitch. Amber. And a lot of you got 5 or 6 of them. You did. Hey, honey. Lynn. Pam D. Pam's Planner Babe. Paula. Connie. Lisa. And I'm sorry if I say this wrong, hon. I'm sorry. Is it Verpy or Virpy? You're so close. So close, honey. So close. My friend Melody. She's been to retreat this weekend, and I'm jealous. She got to hang out with Jean and Becky and Becky G. And my sweet friend Frankie. I love Frankie's last name. It's Easter. It's Easter all year. Teresa. And Becky S. Becky was so close too. I did a barter with Becky I'm excited about. Alright, you're all inside the Pyrex bowl. And y'all, whoops, oh, somebody was taking flight there in the breeze. If you will hold on, I'm going to see if I can get my husband to draw. Hold on. Okay, I wrangled him. Say hi. This is Alan, my husband. Hello. Okay, where he's going to draw for us. Everybody's in here for the Fun with FlossTube for the, if you got one, at least one correct. Okay. All right. Pull a name, honey.
This one right here.
All right. Who you got? Amber. Amber and AZ. Congratulations, Amber. You won the accessory bag. Just email me and let me know if you want the leaves or the pumpkins, and I'll get that right off to you. So congratulations, girl. Say bye.
See ya.
Okay, that was fun. A little cameo. But anyway, that's all I have for you this week. I have some pictures that I took when Penny Bella and I took our walks, and some local things. The creek and the sycamores coming out, the sycamore balls coming out on the trees, and some flowers that are blooming, and so I wanted to share those with you. And I'm going to our local lake this week, so I'm going to take some pictures of that for you. So that's all I have. I know this video is a little long, and I apologize for that, but I appreciate you hanging out with me, and thank you for playing. And remember, if you're interested in any of those charts that I need to rehome, just email me and let me know, okay? All right, or don't email me. Put a comment below with which one you're interested in. Okay. A little tongue-tied. Until next week, happy stitching and have a good one.